nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
Well, I have a problem. These aftermarket lights, right, are not fitting. I thought it was me, but like it seen it might go in holes in place and everything, but this over here is preventing it from going that way. So to me, right, if I remove this guard, it might be optional. I don't know why. Maybe the aftermarket part. If I remove this got just 2 Phillips screws. I should be able to put it in place. Because look about the size of the hatch. I'm understanding why this is not letting it go in place. So what I could do is take it out temporarily, see if it fits, and then save these so I could probably trim this in the future, because this is gonna like help water wise, so it does not get wet and stuff like that. So let me see what I could do. I'll loosen it up and come back and show you guys, see how we're looking like. All right, boys, we got the light is on. Not to sound ungrateful, the fitment could be better. For now, it is what it is. I'm gonna rack them until I could get some OEM ones, because I do not like the fitment on this, and I'm gonna show you exactly why. I had to force it off camera pretty much in there. They tied up. To me, it might be that these are 99 2000, and in the application it says 99 2000. In reality, they're not for 99 2000. Well, in reality, yes, they are. Problem is that there are 99 2000, and in the description says 96 to 2000. So 96 to 98 is a big difference. 99 to 2000, big difference as well. So the issue that I think that I have in order to go back some more, because it seems to me like the light in itself won't go back anymore. It's already tied up in places. Nothing really holding it here, so you guys see. So I don't know. Most people they'll get a sledgehammer or a rubber mallet, start banging things, you know. But that's the last thing I want to do. I don't want to misshape anything. If it don't fit 100%, I don't fit 100%. I'm happy with maybe 78, maybe 80%, because I gotta be realistic. It happened to me in my EG hatch, and you would think the EG 92, the 95 is all the same. Nope. My 92 SI first gen light is different than all the years. I had the EG trailer that we cut. I stole the light from the Wolverine to put it at one time, wouldn't fit. I put it from another hatch that I had, wouldn't fit. I had spare lights from another hatch that I put out, they wouldn't fit. So year difference, they do matter. I mean, it's not too bad. Like, you gotta get stupid close to see the gap. And door will close. Obviously, they look good. I don't know. Better than not having anything, boys. So we got lights. But I want to specify and at least be honest for those that be like, how are you with the fitment, docs? Well, I'm showing you guys the fitment, and that's something that either I'll send back or I just deal with it. So in this case, I'm just gonna deal with it, because no sense in sending them back and I don't have flood lights. So at least they'll be functionable and the car is not getting wet. So I'm gonna put the other side with you guys off camera. Want a little time lapse real quick so you guys see the struggles. Alright, so this is what I did. I removed the plastic that comes with these two Phillips in the back, and you are able to put this afterwards just to cover that. So I'm showing you guys that you can still make it work, because they do clip on there. You see it's got like a little clip on base, so it's not necessary to be bolt on because they do clip on. Just clip it in place. Give me a minute. Alright, just like that. So we got it right back in place. And at least for the fitment wise, helps out with the water not going direct in the light system. So I'm gonna continue to the other side. Okay. One more thing that I mentioned: when you buy a brand new aftermarket like this, they do not bring the wiring harness for the light bulbs. And the guy that sold the car to me sold the light with the wiring that belongs to the light. So I still gotta order that, which means I can really use the car because I got no real light. So it's just gonna be pretty much maxed up because they're not gonna turn on, which I just find out looking now for the wire in the plug. So that's a bummer, but can we do? Show more continue, boys. Now I'm gonna put it on with the guard so we see if it hits. Show you guys the issue that I had. Freaking brick. Just yesterday the weather was beautiful. Today big difference. So supposed to go something like that. To be honest, we have better fitment in this one. I didn't have to remove the guard. So again, it's an aftermarket light. So I mean, choosers, bigger can be choosers, right? So let's this one went in. You guys see what I mean? It's got a little bit gap issue. Of course, the lug nuts and stuff are not tied up. So, but I'm happy. The EK hatch got new lights. They look dope. Until we could get OEM ones, I could deal with that. The issue that I have now is just we have no harness, do we? So yeah, no, it's a bummer, but that was my fault. I should have checked before I order the lights. I should have ordered that harness as well. I would have had been moving the car already, no problem. So until I don't get that taken care of, we no move over. You already know how boys in the blue do already if you don't got no lights. So, but I'm happy to have them on, looking good. Fitment again might be 80 out of 100. I guess I'll settle for that. Looking pretty nice. Make the car look complete. So I'm gonna tie them up real quick and proceed with the video. Alright, boys, I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Apologies, it was a short video, but I'm pumped, I'm excited. Trying to put in as much content as I can on the car, but also make it that I could daily it and I could be happy with it. Right now I got a lot of things that I gotta touch up here and there, but one day at a time. Not too bad. I'm digging the new lights. We no longer gotta worry about have to cover with a plastic, have it get wet on, and they look good. A little bit of fitment issues, but what aftermarket part doesn't have fitment issues? So, but I'm stoked, boys. Right, gonna wrap this one up. More thanks, and I appreciate every single one of that. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you for your support. Stay in tune. Like always, peace.